Why, hello everyone. It is QJ Smith here, and I am finally back. I have been gone for the past couple weeks, but in those past couple weeks, I have noticed that you beautiful, sexy people have given me 100 subscribers, and I am extremely grateful for you giving me 100 subscribers. Cause I remember last year I only had 22. Now I'm getting 100 and counting. So to say things, I will make 4 videos ranking all the creatures in this game. Be one video, which is this one, will be the bottom 35 dinosaurs. Next video will be the top 35 dinosaurs. Next, the video after that will be the top, will ranking all the flyers, there's 7 of them. And after that, last but not least, we'll be ranking all the aquatics in the last video. So, we'll be having to do a lot. Alright, so the rules are, I'll be, putting up a dinosaur. I'll be quiet when they exit. Then when they come out and their exit animation is done, I will talk about how the reason I put them there and why I like them or not like them. Because actually, not like not like them and why they're there. Yeah. So yeah. But and also there I'll put like a counter on what position it is, and then when they appear, I'll put their name. They'll be spelled correctly. I've checked. They're all spelled correctly. And also, this is my opinion. My opinion. So this isn't like 100% fact. Please take this with a grain of salt. This is my opinion. So please don't. If you see a dinosaur that you like ranked like lower than you like, then please don't leave a hate comment. Like, I understand they're your favorite dinosaur. It's just my opinion. I don't like them very much. So yeah, but before we and go to the list, we must. We will now have a moment of silence for the dinosaurs that didn't make it into this game. I will miss them. Also, don't mind the day change. So now we'll get into number 70. Yeah, number 70. Crap, alright, I'm back. I had to mute the voices because we don't really want to hear them. Alright, so at number 70, I got the Maiasaura. And it was last on my previous list, and it's last now because it looks stupid. The skins aren't really that good. It looks really dumb, especially the face. And there's like much more interesting Hadrosaurs in this game. Like, like it's like all dinosaurs. Like, it's improved in the first game. Don't get me wrong. It's just it's not better than any of the other dinosaurs in this game. I'm sorry. So that's why is last. Number 69, nice, is the Chunkingosaurus. Again, as proved in the last game, it's much smaller. It's not, like, again, it's not as interesting as any other dinosaurs in this game. Like, it's the least interesting Stegosaur, and the only reason it's higher than Myosaur is because it's tiny. It's tiny and it has spikes, which is more interesting than Myosaur. And skins are not that good either, from what I can see right here. So yeah, but hey, you should be proud, Chunkingosaurus. You got 69th place, and that's a nice number. At number 68 is the Torosaurus. Again, like the other two, it has improved from the last game. It has these little patterns on its frill, which is way better than any other skin in the first game, because the skins in the first game were complete butt cheeks. But again, it's not as interesting as any of the other ceratopsids and any other dinosaurs that are above it. Like, basically just Triceratops, just not as cool. Basically the Torosaurus thing. And I'm pretty sure it's it's its own creature. I heard some studies say that it's an adult Triceratops, but hey, you never know. Things change like almost every day. But yeah, Torosaurus. Also, disclaimer, I do like almost all these dinosaurs in this game, except for Myosaura. I don't like it. Jesus Christ, look how small the Chunkingosaurus is. So freaking tiny. Yeah, I do like all these dinosaurs. Myosaura, not as much, because it looks stupid. But it's just like I love some more than others. That's why I'm ranking them. So now let's go to the next one. At number 67 is the Apatosaurus. It is my least favorite sauropod for one reason. It's very, very boring. It's basically just the stereotypical sauropod look. Like this is basically what every sauropod in media looks like. That's what Apatosaurus is. Its skin aren't that cool. They're very dull. And it's just a very boring dinosaur. That's why it is this low on the list. That's all I can say. But I do like him more than the previous three. Because it's a sauropod, and I like sauropods more than some other creatures. So I will see you in the next one. So at number 66 is the Polacanthus. In the Polacanthus, You know, it's a cool looking dinosaur. It's just not as cool as the other Ankylosaurus or any dinosaur that's in the game. It's, yeah, his skins aren't really that good. Like, yeah, they think of a dinosaur. So, I do like, still do like it more than the previous four. It's just not that interesting to me. So, yeah. See you next one. Yeah, it's a common thing with sauropods in this game that they have really, really long hatchery animations, even the small ones. I mean, you can't help it, they're really slow. Well, at number 65 is the Camarasaurus. Reason why it is above the bottom 5? Because it has better skins. I mean, just look at this one. Actually looks pretty good. And this is random, by the way. Oh, skins improved from the first game, of course, like majority of the dinosaurs in this game, but it's a little bit boring. Still, it's a little bit boring, especially when other sauropods in the game. I mean, it's cool because it's from JPOG. The only reason why it's in this game, or in the Jurassic World Evolution series, that's the only reason why. But besides that, it's pretty decent. Alright, so I have nothing else to say about this, so I'll move on to the next one. Alright, so number 64 is the Pachycephalosaurus. The first actually no, it's not the first movie dinosaur, it's the Patasaurus. The second movie dinosaur on this list. Yeah, it's not as cool as the other Pachycephalosaurus in this game. That's really it. And also, but as improved in the first game, they fixed that little thing in the first game when the Exodus animation where it would, like, his head would clip into his neck. It would look really weird. It looked like his neck was broken. So, oh, I'm watching him socialize. Yeah, they can do that. Alright, so that's really how much to say about Pachycephalosaurus, besides it's pretty nice. So I'll see you in the next freaking thing. I can't speak. At number 63 is the Draco Rex. I just like more Pachycephalosaurus. That's really the reason. I mean, it's small, has a cooler looking name, cooler looking like head, cooler name because Draco Rex is cooler than the Pachycephalosaurus name wise, and yeah, that's really it. I was improving the first game where skins are a little better. So yeah, that's really how much I have to say about this. So I'll see you in the next one. Alright, number 62 is the Gallimimus. I like yes, it is my least favorite ornithomimid in the game. Even though it's way better than in the first game, so are the other ornithomimids are way better than this game and then the first game. It's just I just don't really like the face of it. It just looks too square. Other than that, it's pretty good. Hat skins are way cooler than in the first game, but that's really it. So I'll go into the next one. The Archaeornithomimus at number 61. Yes, I said that right the first time, even though it's a hard name to freaking say. Alright, so yeah, the Archaeornithomimus is way better in this game than the last game, like Majority Masters are. I like it better than Gallimimus, that's why it's above it. Who would have thought it? And yeah, just like it more. There's nothing really to say. I like the fact that it has that little stripe over the eye. I didn't have that in the first game, so I appreciate that detail. It looks cooler. So I will head to the next one because I really have nothing else to say about this. Oh, I don't know either. Yeah, number 60 is the Kentrosaurus. It's a Kentrosaurus. Yeah, number 60 is the Kentrosaurus. It's a Kentrosaurus. It's cool. That's it. That's the thing. Also, it's supposed to be in Camp Cretaceous Season 4, so maybe that will make me like it more. But besides that, it's a Kentrosaurus. Moving on. Yeah, number 59 is probably my most controversial pick on the list, which is Velociraptor being my least favorite carnivore. Thing is, I never really liked the Velociraptor in the series, ever. Only reason I like it a little is because of Blue. If Blue wasn't the thing, it would probably be way lower, because this thing right here is not even a Velociraptor, it's more of a Deinonychus than a Velociraptor. Other than that, skins are better than in the first game, of course. And the JP3 female one has clothes for some reason, and it needs to be taken out. Other than that, it's fine. Still like it more than anything below it. So I'll go into the next one before it goes kill something. At number 58 is the Compsognathus, which, you know, it is cute, but it doesn't really do anything. It's so small that it's barely even noticeable. Like, I would put it lower, but it does hop, which, you know, it's pretty funny to look at. But other than that, it's just a really small thing. Dinosaur is barely even noticeable. Which I'm glad is in the game, because that means all the movie dinosaurs are in the game. But besides that, it's just kind of there. probably not gonna be featuring it a lot or staring at it a lot in your parks because you know if you just it's not even noticeable like where'd it go? Yeah, where'd it go? It's that small. Alright, well, and other than that, I don't have anything else to say. So go ahead next one. And number 57 is the Sorapelta. And Sorapelta. It looks cool. It's spiky. Skins are better. And I like him more than anything below it. That's really it. At number 56 is the Centaurosaurus. It's very colorful. That's yeah, that's it. One of the only reasons I like it. It's very colorful. Has an interesting looking crest. That's it. Other than that, it's like besides like the crest and the head, it's like has a very boring design. It's just that normal hadrosaur. Besides like the little pump it has. And yes, a lot of dinosaurs have died. So alright, I'll see you in the next one. So I have nothing else to talk about this dinosaur. And number 55, Mosasaurus. I just like it. As I said, it has cooler skins in this game, in the first game, like all other dinosaurs. Especially since it changes the head color way more than just being different shades of blue in the last game. So yeah, it's Mosasaurus. Pretty cool. And a lot of dinosaurs have died while waiting for this. Number 54 is the Corythosaurus. He has improved way more in the first game. Its crest colors, like you can see here, is really pretty. And overall has had an upgrade like a lot of dinosaurs have. So yeah, that's all I'm about to say. I'm not gonna drag it out because there's 70 of these freaking dinosaurs. So I'm not gonna drag any of these out. So I'm just gonna say it and just go. Like I'm about to go to this one now. And number 53 is the Diplodocus. It's a Diplodocus. And that's it. It looks pretty cool. It's very long, and its skins are better here than in the first game. So yeah, I know it's short because on all these reasons like are being short now is because it's two reasons. One, it's like the middle of the like all these dinosaurs in the bottom of the 35. I don't have anything to say about them. And two, I'm recording this at 10 o'clock at night, and I don't want to be up all night, so I'm rushing this through. I'm recording all this stuff tonight and editing it the next day. So I will be cutting next dinosaur now before I go yawn. And number 52 is the Ankylosaurus. And as you notice, I'm reading this list off a script. What I'm saying is not scripted; it's just the list scripted. So that's why I take a little time to read out my thing. So it's an Ankylosaurus. It's way more colorful here than in the movie. And you have noticed that I'm not using any movie skins. That's because I decided to do random skins, try to use the new skin system instead of just using the movie skins. So yeah. Also, I'm feeling a little tired, so might have to start recording after I do the next one. So yeah, Ankylosaurus. That's a cool exit animation at least. On that, pretty cool. At number 51 is the Stegosaurus. It's Stegosaurus. It's a Stegosaurus. It's one of the most popular dinosaurs. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's better in this game, last game, etc., etc. Same thing as I keep saying for all these dinosaurs on this list. I know it's pretty I know the commentary part is pretty boring, but you need to give my reason. So yeah, alright. So I'll see y'all in the next pick, which is gonna be in the next day because I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. Alright, number 50 is the Triceratops, and I have a renewed sense of energy since I went to sleep from the last one. So Triceratops, I like it. Probably the most popular herbivore dinosaur ever, but it to me is not that interesting compared to the other ceratopses in this game. Also, yeah, I like the skins better than this game than the first game. Like I always say that. But, yeah, let's go to the next one. Alright, number 49 is the Pentaceratops. It looks cool. I like it. Yeah, it's cool skin, especially on the frill. Like the frill has like a thermal pattern going on. Looks like it has like long horns. That curve looks cool. That giant frill. Yeah, I just like it. There's not as much as the other ones above it. At number 48 is the Parasaurolophus. I like it. It basically does the same things I'm going to be saying for like the majority for the rest of this video. Because it's originally carnivores. It's colorful, and I like it. That's it. That's the ranking. At number 47 is the Crichtonsaurus. I like way more in this game than the last game just because it's very tiny now. Like, it's like, it just... Look at it compared to the Ankylosaurus right here. It's freaking tiny. Its skins are better and all that stuff. And I like it. Yeah, that's it. Well, why thanks Stegosaurus for interrupting the intro animation. Well, yeah, the number 46 is the Gigant Spinosaurus. Yeah, it has giant sword spikes, and I like it. And it's also really tiny compared to the Stegosaurus over there. I remember like all the Stegosaurus being the same size in the first game. So seeing some like way smaller than others like you see in this game is very cool to see. Also, skins are cool. I like it. At number 40, at number 43, 45 is the Syracosaurus. It's cool, I like it, and it's cool skins, especially with the frill. Other than that, I just like it less than any dinosaurs above it. So I'll see you on the next pick. And number 44 is the Mamenchisaurus. I like it because it has a long neck. That's it. It also its pattern is pretty cool. And number 43 is the sticky Moloch. It's cool. I like it. Especially the back spikes. Makes it look cool. Pattern's cool. Yeah. Don't have much to say about this one. But besides that, the Minotaur's tail and you stop clipping through it. Alright, this is the part of the video where these are the dinosaurs that I love in this game. And first of them is the Mudaborosaurus. As it's way more colorful in this game than in the first game, especially on the nose. As you see, it has those stripes. Didn't have those in the first game. It's not quadrupedal anymore. And it's yeah, I like it more bipedal than quadrupedal. Kind of looked ridiculous on all fours all the time. Other than that, yeah, I love it. It's cool. At number 41 is the Nodosaurus. I like it, especially like the spots on the bottom of it. It's really cool pattern and stuff. Also, I like the name, the Nodosaurus. It's pretty funny. Also, it also has a pretty funny social animation, which hopefully I can see. I'll cut to it. Yeah, pretty funny. So yeah, like that raised its positions because when I first saw, like, oh Jesus Christ, and yeah, I like it. Actually, no, I love it because it's in part of the video where I love each dinosaur. At number 40 is the Allure Titan. Yeah, I like it. Actually, no, I love it. Especially the patterns on the crest that you can get. Like this one is a purple, blue, indigo, pink. Yeah, all that. I love it. I love it. And also has cool patterns. As an interesting design for Hadrosaur. Kind of looks like a swan, which makes sense since its name means swan giant, I think. It has something to do with the swan though. But yeah, let's go to the next one. And number 39, I mean, yeah, we're getting in the 30s now, is the Chasmosaurus. It's cooler in this game than in the first game. It's way smaller, as you see here, than the Pentaceratops, and it's clipping through. It's like its head, the pattern on its crest. It's cool, especially and in the back too. It didn't have those in the first game. And we get to see that, and we get to see the filter animation, which is cool too. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. At number 38 is the Dreadnoughtus. I like it. I like the pattern more in this game than the last game. It still has that ridiculous looking face, which I actually like, unlike the one on the Minosaura. And it was in the Dominion prologue, which is cool. And hopefully we'll get that model of the Dreadnoughtus in the Dominion movie. It's not that I don't like this one. It's just that one looked cooler. And if it did, it'd probably be much higher. Which I will be doing a second ranking video, see if my opinions changed after all the other dinosaurs have been released. Like when content from the game has stopped, then I'll do another ranking video. That's when. Alright, so I'll see you in the next one. At number 37 is the Nasutoceratops. But like before, like Nasutoceratops went into the Jurassic series, like I didn't really like it because it was in Jurassic World the game, and I played that before Jurassic World Evolution. I didn't really like it, but now that's been in both Jurassic World Evolution and Battle of Big Rock, I am loving this thing, and I saw it in the Dominion prologue too. I love this thing. Especially social animation, which we're about to see right now. Yeah, it's just biting each other's horns. And also, I like the pattern of it, especially this one. Which, all these are random, by the way, so if I see a pattern I really like, then that was 100% unintentional. So I'll see you in the last one that's going to be in this video. At number 36, and the last dinosaur in this video, is the Struthiomimus, the best dinosaur of all time. It's so good, in fact, that it's not in the top 35. But hey, I like his patterns, especially I like his patterns. But it is stripes. It's basically a meme dinosaur for Jurassic World Evolution fans, since it's the first ever dinosaur you will ever get if you play the first game. And I like its sounds, and I just like its pattern in general. It's the most colorful out of the ornithomimids, and it's just cool. Alright, so this will wrap up the video for the bottom 35 ranking, and I will see y'all in the next video, which is going to be the top 35, which I promise you will have a lot more carnivores. So I'll see you then. See ya.